Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another dream today. Hello, guys. Welcome. Sorry we're starting a little late. That's okay, though. It's a Sunday. It's nice and chillaxed. We're going to read some Homestuck today. We're reading about the trolls today. I'm so excited. I've heard so many things about this, and everybody loves the trolls, right? But it's like, is it embarrassing if you like the trolls because they're so chaotic and quirky? Is that why? I don't understand yet. So
And that led, that led to different things.
Yeah. But anyways, let me introduce myself for those of you who don't know who I am real quick. Hi, my name is Princess Evillan, and I'm a streamer here on Twitch. And I post almost everything here on the channel. It all ends up onto youtube.com/@princessevillanvot. Evillan. That's how you spell Evelyn, in case you didn't know. But yeah, I have all kinds of videos on the VOD channel, including game videos, Homestuck videos, Problem Sleuth, Jailbreak, Bard's Quest, D&D. We just recently started doing visual novels every Friday, all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in other things that I've done or other content that I make throughout the week, you can check out the VOD channel and get all of it there. But other than that, yeah, I stream games Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Fridays are visual novels. On Wednesdays and Sundays, we're reading Homestuck. We just finished Problem Sleuth, so we're going to be doing Homestuck 2 times a week now. And on every other Saturday, so just yesterday, we do a D&D campaign. And yesterday was really fun. We added a new character, not a new player, but a new character. And he's very interesting, and he's really in my head. I haven't been able to get him out of my head. But yeah, that's every other Saturday we do D&D. So come hang out with us. We're always doing something different and interesting. So if you like variety kind of content, or I guess there is a schedule, so you can check out the schedule on the Twitch page, twitch.tv/princessevillan. And you can go to the schedule tab and check out what we're doing and whether D&D is happening that week, or whether anything is being added, because we're always doing something new. So yeah. Anyways. Oh yeah, and check out the Discord. I just added a Discord, so come hang out with me, chat with me via Discord, and otherwise hang out. But yeah. Anyways. On to Homestuck.
Last we left off, we were hanging out with Gamzee.
Gamzee. That's
Yep,
the
that was
icy, not the nondescript ICP clown. Where is it?
The clown, the juggalo clown.
Yeah. Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, insane
ICP.
Clown Posse. Yeah, them. Yeah,
But the Fago.
With the Fago and then the pies. Yeah, that whole rigmarole. They sold out of Fago a lot.
I'll bet.
There was a point where there was a lot of Fago going around.
When I moved to Michigan, the first thing they were like, you need to try Fago. And I was like, why? What is it? And I was like, is it some kind... Because in Michigan, there's a lot of alcohol stores. In case... I don't know if it was just my area, but there were a lot of alcohol stores in comparison to what we see down here in the Southwest. But there are a lot of liquor stores. So I thought it was some kind of liquor, right? But then they handed me this, like, soda bottle that you get at, like, the gas station, which they also, like, get really uppity about. And Speedway. And I was like, okay. And I had a cream soda one, and it was good. But it wasn't, like, write home to your parents about. They were like, isn't it so good? I was like, it's fine. It's soda. Like... They're all kind of cream soda's kind of cream soda. Like, I was like, honestly,
delicious.
I would have preferred like a homemade cream soda if it was gonna be like something like that. I would have preferred like it's corporation still. Like I don't understand it.
Don't you love our delicious soda product?
Our soda products and the clowns everywhere.
All right. We are hanging out with Gamzee currently and Karkat. So those are the two we've been hanging out with so far. Not much has gotten done. As you can see, Gamzee is trying to do a pirouette. And, just a little pile of horns. And we'll be picking up there.
Simple delicious pie cooling on the counter. Is it cooling? Is it goo? Is it the same stuff you sleep in?
It may be. It may be the same goo.
Is it tinged with Faygo?
It is still piping hot, but you can't help yourself. You sneak a taste of the sulfur slime pie. You aren't supposed to eat that slime. It does funny things to a troll's head. But you were never taught that on account of a lousy upbringing. Your custodian was always out to sea. That is where he is now. Maybe we'll go outside and see if you can spot him.
Gamzee, take a juggling club.
Oh, fuck yeah. Stuff of a club
kind. I love this.
You grab a juggling club. You'll need it if you're going to go out. It is dangerous to leave unarmed.
Mm-hmm. Go outside.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Oh, nice. Pretty.
Some blue. You leave your hide and head out to the beach. There is no sign of your custodian. You should not stay out here very long. The sea dwellers are quite hostile.
Sea dwellers? Uh-oh.
Someone is bugging you. This is exciting. You're always down for shooting the wicked shit with anyone that'll put up with you. Not if only you could figure out how to get your husk top out of this stupid thing. It'll be a miracle if you can manage. Oh.
Retrieve husk top. What's he doing?
Right.
Is he praying?
You say a short prayer to your beloved mithril messiahs and splash a pinch of special stardust in your face.
Okay.
Oh,
nope.
Your Silodex launches your beverage far, far into the ocean. Well, that didn't work.
That didn't work.
You wonder if you can just sort of reach over and he just grabbed it out of the Silodex.
He just became part of the fourth wall.
Gallows Calibrator began trolling terminally capricious.
I don't remember these voices.
It's Terezi, I think.
Terezi.
Oh, am I also Gamzee now?
I think so.
Alright.
I think you're both these people. Terezi's the blind girl, right? Yeah.
You wanna play Gamzee with me? Games, not games. Hey, yeah, that sounds like the motherfucking shit, bitch tits. It's mostly the same voice, actually, for Gamzee. It sure is hard to ignore the weird things you say sometimes. But the only reason I'm asking you is because your name is like game. No other reason. Get it? Well, I heard of worse fucking reasons to be getting all up to do something. No, that should bother you. That reason. Why not? Why don't things like that bother you? No wonder Ventus can't stand you. But who cares about him? We're gonna have some motherfucking shitty bitches playing together. Or whatever you said. So this is a game I've heard about. The big mystery.
Oh, it's Suburb!
Yeah! Well, okay. This is gonna be fucking insane, but can we play a little later? I'm out here keeping an eye out of here for the old goat. You know how it is with the family. No, not really. Oh, yeah. Way to go. How does that stupid bottled syrup of yours taste with your hoof so far up your mouth? Sorry. Anyway, I'll go inside in a while. Why don't you get Karkat to fire up that motherfucker with you? He likes games. Oh, no, God. Can you imagine all this bitching and moaning? I used to try to play stuff with him, but how did I learn my lesson? Alright, well, I'll try to get get up on my chill real soon. We can play. Just give me a minute. Bullshit. You know you're just gonna sit there on the beach and space out and lose track of time. Hello? Gamzee? What? Oh man, sorry, I spaced out. Did you know how beautiful the sound of the ocean is? Have you ever seen the ocean? Or I mean, smelled it. Sorry.
Get some programming done.
Beep beep boop boop.
Beep beep boop bop.
Alright, import a universe, got it. Import author,
Karkat.
got it.
Execute null.
This die.
This. Oh, okay.
Finally, some peace and quiet, and then you can bear down on your code, and this will surely last all evening without interruption. Alright. I can't handle all these sick burns. My eyes. You reopened one of your ATH projects you started recently. You are still hosted around with the conditions for terminating the loops. What many ATH coders do is import finite constructs and bind the loops to their lifespan. For instance, the main loop here will terminate on the death of the universe labeled you. That way, you only have to wait billions of years for it to end instead of forever. You have bound a subloop to the lifespan of the code's author, which is you. Any routine at the end will execute when you die. You figured this might be handy for coding something to release with a final will and testament. Or maybe some doomsday virus. You spend a lot of time thinking of ways to make the perfect doomsday virus. Conveniently absent from ATH's extensive import library are entities with short lifespans, like a rapidly decaying particle that only lasts a millisecond sure would be handy, or even a fruit fly or something. But no, coding with this language is all about finding ways to trick it into doing what you want. Your hacker buddy is obnoxiously good at it. He sent you some files, which you still don't understand, but you're not going to admit that. He's even better at making viruses than you, which really gets stuck in your nook.
Damn. Check out one of his files.
You're fine. Verificate this, import universe 1, import universe 2, authenticate, okay, execute, at the end, this, execute, no, this, die. This code, when executed, immediately causes the user's computer to explode and places a curse on the user forever, along with everyone he knows and everyone he'll ever meet. Not surprisingly, later on you would run this code in a fit of stupidity. You don't know how he does stuff like this. What does this even mean? It's nonsense. Is it even syntactically viable? Are you allowed to color text like that? Ugh. Maybe you should ask him about it sometime. Oh, speak of the devil, here he is bugging you about something. Time to put on your game face and pretend you don't think very highly of his abilities. It's Twin Armageddon.
That's Gemini.
Twin Armageddons began trolling carcinogenesis. You have to be Solix.
I have to be Solix?
Yep.
What's Solix like?
He is a nerdy coder with glasses. He's a lot about doubles and things like that. He's very, the voice that they gave him was very, give me a second. Hey, KK. What? Yeah, there we go. That's it. KK, don't flip out. Don't flip your shit about this. That kind of a voice.
No. That's not what I'm thinking at all.
Alright, then you figure it out.
Okay. It's gonna be kind of like the John voice.
KK, don't flip your shit about this, but I'm betting you to play a game with some people.
Why would I flip out about shit about that?
Because you flip your shit about everything.
Well, would you look at this? Here is my shit, and yet it remains unflipped. Just sitting there on the skillet getting burned on one side. It's a miracle.
Oh no, are you into miracles now too? Because if you are, you're fired preemptively from the game.
Fuck no.
Okay, nice.
Miracles are like poop stains on God's underwear.
Making fun of people's religion is the best thing to do.
That's why he hides them. They're fucking embarrassing. God launders in mysterious ways.
Right on, but let's shut our mouths a second and talk about this game. It'll only be a second, really. You don't have to do too much.
Okay, good, because I'm really busy tonight. What is this thing anyway? Why all the secrecy?
Well, the short story is that it's an immersive simulation that you play with a group. The long story is that the fate of the civilization depends on us playing it. I guess the long one was shorter than the short one. Fuck.
Nah, it sounds like a melodramatic bullshit, but I'm coming from the color me unsurprised.
Screw you, Mantis. This shit more real than Kraft grub sauce.
Right, okay, so you made this game?
No, more like I adapted it.
From what?
Some crazy technology AA dug out of some ruins. Haven't you talked to her about it?
Man, no, I can't talk to her. She's spooky. I don't know why most of our friends are such psychos.
Probably it's because most trolls are. If you heard what I heard every night, I mean, wow, fuck.
No, let's not talk about your weird mutant brain and don't scan mine or whatever. It's off limits, you douche.
I told you like a million times I can do that, you snub slurping fuckbot.
Why are you two up to this secret stuff? Why haven't you told me anything about this?
KK, I'm sorry, but really, it's kind of a private matter between me and her, and I'd appreciate it if that was respected.
Oh god, stop being so sensitive. It's a repugnant quality.
Okay, how about you take your own advice? You are such a blurring hypocrite. Did you leave? Where'd you go? This wasn't planned. Ah! Scared me. You just closed the door. It scared me. Oh, I probably was talking too loud. Where'd you go? Hello? Is there anyone out there? Can you hear me? Seriously, where'd you go? You should be at your desk by now.
Hearing an echo on both of our ends.
I figured. Why did it take you so long to get back? Now Like is upset with you.
That's okay. Where were we?
Like is upset with you.
Where were we?
You're lucky I'm so fucking magnanimous and charitable, because otherwise there's no chance I'd waste my time on you.
Oh, damn.
Wow. What a load of shit. This act that you actually think you're a hotshot, you know you hate yourself.
Nobody hates himself more than you, idiot.
Yeah, well, I hate you way more than I hate myself, and that's fucking saying something. In fact, I hate you more than I hate myself, and you hate yourself, and you hate me combined.
Oh, fuck that noise. And every leaky orifice is got. You know I hate the combined product of you and myself more than you can ever begin to hate me and myself and you and yourself on the worst day, so fucking deal with it.
Okay, time out for this idiot. This idiot gets a timeout and shuts up for a second. That's you. Just tell me what to do about this game.
Okay, well, I'll send you a download soon. I'm getting up to 2 teams. Like 2 separate competing teams, so that there's a better chance of at least one group winning. And also, I guess to see which one can win faster.
Okay, let me guess. There's a red team and a blue team, right?
Yeah, you're on the red team. I will be the leader of the blue.
Okay, then I guess I pick my teammates then?
Bro, you're not the red team leader. I picked GC for that.
What?
Do you know, I did not think you'd be interested in this. No, I'm all offended.
Oh, wow. Now I see. Really fucking clever picking the blind girl to lead the team you're competing with. I knew you were a cheater, low-life fucking scumbag with no scruples or self-esteem and, well, basically worthless on every level, but somehow I'm still disappointed in you.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
such an idiot for not rewarding your bubbly personality and impeccable people skills with the leadership gig. What an inconsiderate and knuckle-sponged asshole I'm in.
I am a hatched leader, and you know it.
I know your filthy seat flap is fluttering in the profane breeze that's shooting at your stinking meat tunnel. I do know that much.
How do you get out of your cocoon in the morning knowing you're the worst thing a universe was ever responsible for? Also, it must be hard with your hands to persistently bother every mutated set of genitals peppering that ghastly husk you pawn off as a body. Has a female ever looked at you without at once turning skyward and erupting like a vomit volcano? Answer me that. Look, you're getting schooled.
I am getting
Get
schooled, but only about my looks. This is so rude.
This is so immature. I'm basically just laughing here at how immature you are. Like, I really give a fuck who the red leader is. You want to be the leader? Fine. Go talk to GC about it.
I guess there's conversations we have to get kind of embarrassing in retrospective. Are we not friends anymore because of the stuff I said?
You literally ask me that every time. Are you joking? I can't even tell anymore.
It's a joke, moron. Honestly, I'm just glad nobody else is privy to our conversations. Actually, why don't we make a pact to delete this one from our logs? It's just shuddering here, scrolling up and reading this.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds like someone downstairs is getting pretty crabby. This is not an encounter we're looking forward to. They'll probably put it off as long as you can manage.
Grumble.
Alright, window. Why, who's this young lady?
Is it Terezi?
Your name is Terezi.
Oh my god! I love her room! What? This is so cute! It's filled with shit. I love it. And books.
You are pretty enthusiastic about dragons, but you have a particular affection for their colorful scales, which you gather and use to decorate your hive. Though you live alone deep in the woods, you surround yourself with a variety of plushy pals known as scalemates. You often spend your days with them in rounds of live-action role-playing. You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. You take an interest in justice, holding particular fascination for orchestrating the demise of the wicked. You have taken up study of brutal Alternian law, and surrounding yourself with legal books. You have no need for copies printed in troll braille because you can smell and taste the words. You hope one day to join the honorable ranks of the
Lacerators.
Legislators?
Yeah.
Legislators? Your trolling is Gallus Calibrator, and you speak with the numerals the blind prophet once used. You are presently the leader of the red team, poised to begin a mysterious game with 5 other friends in direct competition with another 6 of your friends, comprising the blue team. What will you do?
Get to the chase and begin LARPing immediately.
It's pretty hard to live-action roleplay when there is no one who is alive nearby, but all of your scalemates are alive to you. At least you pretend to believe that to annoy people. His honorable tyranny, oh no. You prepare a new campaign for one of your favorite scenarios, court block drama. His honorable tyranny presides on trial as an especially detestable fellow, Senator Lemon Snoot. You have sparred with this scumbag before. The night he faces justice. You will play the role of the prosecuting attorney. On Alternia, there is no such thing as a defense attorney or a defense. In court block, the word defense itself is offensive. We only are on the offensive.
Interrogate.
It's Miss Homestuck herself. You are right.
It's Miss Homestuck herself. She's so cute.
Oh no, the interrogation begins.
Oh no.
Most of the interrogation is an intimidating silence.
Slap him around a bit.
Wham! You don't want to slap too hard, enough to sting, but not to bruise. It must be methodical, businesslike, and persistent. You only stop when you smell tears. Mr. Senator, you smell very nice. Your luscious yellow scales are like the sweetest gumdrops to the prosecution's nose. But your deceit stinks.
Oh man.
Did you honestly think you could dip your corpulent snoot into the Imperial beetle coffers like that and get away with it? Did you think your revolting abuse of the public trust would go unnoticed? Think again, good Senator. While the prosecution may be blind, rest assured the League of Legislators sees all. Well, we got
What is that? Enter
Password.
password.
Will go back.
What's the password? If you don't know
If
the
you don't
password
know the
yet, it
password
means
yet,
you're
it
not
means you're not
supposed to,
supposed to.
dummy. Go back.
Well, that's rude.
Okay.
That's rude out there. Oh, well played, Lemon Snoot. Well played. The prosecution's key witness murdered. How convenient.
Oh,
The
man.
court block has little choice but to acknowledge your cunning. You have earned just a teeny sliver of your respect back for now. But wait. Shocking development. Oh my, what have we here? Beetles.
Beatles.
The prosecution begs your pardon, dear Senator, but you appear to have dropped something. A personal satchel, perhaps? Chock full of illicit embezzled beetles, which you have the unmitigated cheek to waltz before his tyranny concealed beneath your ill-gotten finery? The prosecution requests a short recess from his honorable tyranny, so that all law-abiding and mother-grub-fearing citizens may go outside and puke. Well, of course.
Eek. Sentence the criminal.
Dun dun dun. As the prosecutor, it is your job to reach a final verdict and sentence the reprehensible felon, whilst tyranny watches in silence and submits grim approval. But you take pity on this miserable bureaucrat, and you are feeling merciful. You'll give him a fighting chance. You will flip a double-headed troll, Saga, to decide his fate. You do this quite often when making important decisions, kind of like Batman's nemesis Two-Face. Or that guy from No Country for Old Men. It turns out there are a lot of badasses out there flipping coins. But those are Earth things, and you've never heard of them. It's safe to say you borrowed this gimmick from one of the many, many trolls things out there. That's got hard-boiled dudes flipping coins for major stakes. You base the habit on whichever one smells the most badass. She scratched one side.
She did. Flip. Oh, it's so cool.
Oh no. The coin tumbles through the air. Lemon Snout is sweating bullets.
Oh god.
A favorable flip. The senator exhales in relief. But what are you so happy about, Mr. Lemon Snoot? He looks a bit confused. He quivers, his lowly proboscis at the coin. See? The coin has exonerated him. Coin what coin? Surely you jest, Mrs. Senator. The prosecution sees no coin.
Oh god.
She's blind, remember?
Oh god.
Just immediately.
Immediately. Aww. There's a bunch of them. That's spooky. It's like that doll forest. It's
Look,
spooky.
like, look, it didn't land on her hand. How would she know what face it was? See?
Prosecution sees no coin.
They see nothing, Your Honor. Oh, my.
Oh goodness.
Another triumph for justice. The court block is adjourned. You offer final salutations to his tyranny in the customary manner. Okay, that's not customary at all. You're just kind of weird. It's just that your red chalk is the most delicious chalk. You cannot get enough of it. Anyone who says there's more delicious chalk out there simply reeks of deceit. You sure had to go to a lot of trouble to do that. A lot of books.
Go get Kane.
At least 2 of her plushies died today.
Yeah.
You take your walking cane, which you use as a weapon, kind of like Earth Daredevil, who you've never heard of. You'll use it to wall up enemies when you enter the medium.
Ooh.
Like this. Wallop. Pam, pam, pam.
That's nifty.
I'll begin recruiting red team members.
Ooh, who are we gonna get?
Your nose begins scouring your chump roll through saliva smears on your monitor for potential teammates so you can start playing. No, not her. No, not her either. Definitely not that guy. Okay, how about this girl? You like to role play with her sometimes via chat. You pretend you are a member of the mysterious and noble dragonated race, while she does her own goofy thing. You don't have it in your heart to tell her that your chat RPing is meant facetiously, and I mean facetiously, factitiously. Gallows Caliber began trolling Arsenic Catnip.
Meow.
Yeah, it is who you think it is.
I don't know who you think think it is, but I think it's a cat girl.
It is the little cat girl. 1 second, my glasses
Meow.
need away. Yeah, what? Stop yelling meowing. This is no meow.
Meow.
GC lands on a whelping stoop and rapes on her cave with her
Raps.
Raps.
Not rapes. Jesus.
Raps. And once with her mighty snoot for good measure.
Meow. AC saunters from her dark cave a little bit sleepy from the recent kill. Meow. AC uses one of her mouths to lick the fresh blood off her paws. Meow. And the other one to blow you a kiss.
I love you. You're ridiculous.
Did I get it right? Did I get it right?
Close enough. The meows are silly though.
I just imagine her doing like a little meow, like with the ears. Like, I wish I had arms.
GC, with a mighty whisk of her mighty tail, plucks the kiss out of the air mightily. GC pockets the kiss in her enchanted rucksack for later to do something magical, like make goblin wishes come true.
Meow. Yes, AC finds that to be the most admirable use of a kiss. Meow. She thinks the goblin wishes need to come true too, just like any kind of person's wishes. Meow. AC begs your pardon while she rips apart this tasty beast to prepare a meal for her cubs.
Oh my god.
GC eyes the beast hungrily and mightily.
Meow. Uh-oh.
GC eyes the cubs hungrily and mightily, especially mightily.
Meow. Don't you dare.
Enough with the meows. I can't. It's so silly.
I mean,
It's not a meow. It's just a cat face.
AC shouts, don't you dare, indignantly.
But it is too late. GC scoops up a plump cub with her glistening majestic tail and flies off magically. The innocent cub is crying and crying and crying.
AC says no and looks a bit crestfallen. AC gets a clever idea to slake the magic dragon's mighty hunger.
Majestic dragon's mighty hunger. She prepares the lion's share of the slain armored polar bear for GC.
GC's magnificent curiosity has been perked.
Pert.
It is a bull chore bear. Oops, she asked that.
AC pauses a moment and nods knowingly with a couple of smug grins on her face. She confirms it is indeed the bulliest of bears.
GC instantly loses interest in the puny cub and drops it to the ground far below.
But as it happens, the really cute cub lands in the bush safe and sound. Phew!
GC's alarmingly and splendiferous girth settles over the succulent chore bear. Stay. When she finishes the savory red mist, she lifts her proud, wise head and opens her great big mouth and speaks the ancient tongue of 1,000 wisdoms. She says, "Hey, do you want to play a game with me?"
AC crinkles up her nose and prepares for a really unprecedented marathon of baffling feline obstinacy. Hey, dragging the suitor will make neither rhyme nor reason for her perplexing behavior for even an instant.
No, that was a real question. Want to play a game?
Oh! Okay, if you mean a computer game, then yes, that sounds like fun.
Okay, you can be on my team.
Team, who else is playing?
I haven't decided yet. A whole bunch of us in 2 teams.
Oh, well, it does sound like it'll be a lot of fun, but I think I should get permission first.
But that's so stupid. He's not the boss of you.
I know, but still, I'm kind of scared of him, and I think perhaps it's just best to run it by him first so there isn't a kerfuffle about it or anything.
This is stupid in such a terrible myriad of dumb ways you shouldn't be afraid of Anon. You kill big animals with bare hands, and in any case, he lives nowhere near you. and this whole thing is extra stupid.
I know, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. I'll just mention it casually and it'll be fine, I'm sure. And then we can play it in just a little bit.
Fine. In the meantime, I'll go round up some more people to play.
Okay. Troll TC.
Oh,
Ah.
no, we're gonna bother Gamzee.
Gallows Calibrator began trolling, thermally got bridges. Hey, Gamzee, you want to play Gamzee games with me? Oh, wait, we did this.
We did this.
You then proceed to leave the rest of this conversation we have already read. No luck in getting this guy to play with you right now either. You guess that leaves Karkat. Oh no, not Karkat. You were only going to ask him as a last resort. You wonder what he wants. You will try to avoid mentioning the game. Hopefully he hasn't caught wind of it yet.
Deal with Karkat.
Genesis began trolling Gallows Calibrator. Hey, guess what? Big news! Like, holy shit, stop the press. This is a humongous deal sort of news.
What is it?
You're another red team leader. That's me. I'm the leader. It's been decided on an official basis.
Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to make a big stink about this and say where I want to be the leader?
What? No, I mean, you can, but it won't do any good because I'm the leader and that's all there is to evacuate through your protein chute on the matter.
Well, it may surprise you to know that I don't give a crap who gets to be the leader because unlike you, I actually have a fucking smidgen of maturity and self-respect.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
That's a lie. You're more of a melodrama spaz queen than me, and you know it, and this stuff you're saying is pretend stunt. You're like a rocket-propelled spaz magnet spring-loaded up the ass of a psychedelic fucking freak-out weasel on idiot drugs, so let's not play make-believe games here. Leader, me.
Karkat, I don't care. You can be the stupid leader. I just want to play the game.
Oh, okay, great. If any consolation, I've selected you to be my second in command.
Really? Swoon.
Fuck you, offer rescinded.
Okay, but seriously, I would have suggested you to be the leader, but honestly, it comes with serious responsibilities. I wasn't sure if you were up to it.
How could you think that? I'm an incredible leader with all kinds of prioritization skill and command skills. I'm going to rock the cock off this weather vane, and the blue team will wish they never slipped it out of the motherfucking grub's hyena's undulating asshole. So just give me the full briefing. What to do you know?
Okay, the thing you need to know is that the leader starts out by running the client application, while the lowly second officer connects to you with the server, while I remain gently in awe of your manly grandeur. And I sit at my computer doing menial chores in support of your historic escapades, which honestly I don't think you're ready for, but whatever.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I've been made for. Being in charge of adventure, running around and stuff, and fucking shit up like a goddamn hero with a ripper saw wasp in his jock. Let's get cranking here. Launch your server or whatever. I'll install the hero program.
The client.
Yeah.
Okay, if you insist. Far be it from me to stop you from being so dashing and courageous. And to be perfectly honest, a little bit handsome.
Yes, exactly. Now you're making sense. This is kind of the thing that sane people say. Keep at it. There's hope for you yet.
Okay, I'll try. Anything to get you to stop being such a baby.
What's a baby?
Oh, it's like a mythical little pink monkey. Something my Lusus streams about.
I thought you didn't have one.
I don't. Yet. I'm not allowed to.
Well, why not? Why have we never mentioned this anyway? Honestly, Terezi, it sounds like more frothing loony block nonsense.
If I ever did have one, it would be to mean that this world was coming to an end.
Oh, thank God you just said something normal. I was starting to worry there. Ooh, back in sane land.
It's true. I don't completely understand it, but that's what it told me.
We need to get you out of that fucking tree and into proper goddamn laundering. You've been stunted living up there by the whispers of fucking bark gnomes or something. I think one of my neighbors was just cold recently. Maybe you could live there.
No way, screw lawn rings. You're more like yawn rings. I love my tree, but you're welcome to come visit sometime. It's especially nice in the third autumn.
Okay, well, speaking of that, I should go downstairs and deal with this grumpy customer. It's gonna follow my major seed flap, but hopefully it'll be quick. You can establish a connection and do your trivial sidekick stuff, I guess, in the meantime.
Okay. Yeah.
A little later. Oh, uh-oh. Did she just paint his house? Whoa. After the Knights of Blood heroic arrival to the land of Pulse and Haze.
Oh,
Yeah, Terezi painted his house.
that's funny.
You quickly crafted a new weapon. Home smell ya later, plus some other cool stuff.
Deal with Terezi.
Garza on Genesis began trolling Gallows Calibrator. He even had the whole toilet thing happening. Oh, God. You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
No, I can't see you, dumbass.
Oh, yeah? Anyway, press your nose against your slobbery screen and tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Smells pretty terrible.
That's because you just took a hard drag of my load gaper, which is for some reason I have discovered outside of this little island.
You mean your toilet?
Well, ooh la la, excuse my disdain for your blue-blooded vernacular.
What color's your blood?
Whoa, none of your business. Seriously, what was that? A serious question? Unbelievable.
I'll find out someday.
What is it with your obsession with colors? It's bad enough you waste all your hard-earned grist rambling my hive around like that, not even the direction of the fucking gate. But then you go and spend it on ugly paint job. I killed a lot of imps for that grist.
Karkat, please, don't pretend you didn't enjoy going around killing things and that you wouldn't enjoy killing a whole lot more. Prancing around with your little sickle being all adorable.
Aww.
Yeah, more like adorable bloodthirsty. I'm prancing around being that, okay? Anyway, this is awful. There is no way for a leader to be treated.
Sorry, this is what you wanted. This leader is the first one in. This is what the leader is supposed to do.
No, this is anything except for what bullshit is. A leader shouldn't be at the mercy of the hive renovation whimsy of a psychedelic blind girl.
Psychotic, not psychedelic.
Yeah, psychedelic, psychotic.
That's Gamzee.
To fuck up someone's hive. I should be the next one to connect to a client.
No, you can't. You have to be the last one to connect to complete the chain.
More lies.
Think of it this way. I'm your server player, so priority has been set on me getting in the game before I get killed by meteors, in which case you'd be screwed in there. Then the next guy comes in, then the next, and you bring the last one in.
Well, wait, what? Meteors? What the fuck are you talking about? What does this have to do with meteors?
Oh boy, you need to get with the program, Carter. Have you talked to 44?
44 what?
Apocalypse, sorry.
No, of course not.
Or D4, or 4G, I guess, or C4. Well, there's like the whole conspiracy about this 4 is, finding out.
Well, don't you just tell me so I don't have to talk to any of those double-talking assholes.
I can't. I gotta step out of the tree for a moment. When I come back, I'll let it to the game. See ya.
A little while ago.
Oh, look, they got a frog.
They do have a frog. Oh, who's this?
You know, I forget her name, but she's doing things. Oh no,
she is doing things. There goes the frog head. Uh-oh. Desecrate.
You're not sure why you did that, really. You'll probably turn out to be a reason. There's a reason for everything. Understanding this lets you be reckless. Whoever you are.
A little later.
Somewhere else entirely. Look, some Fago. Rubbish from the land dwellers makes you sick, whoever you are. And later still, you know, you got alright. She's been building. We return to the land of pulse and haze so you can rewind a bit before all the paint you got slopped on your hive before that mysterious hole was made. Man, how'd that hole get there? Made. It was when Karkat ran TA's cursed ATH program and his computer blew up. That's what happened. We'll see this happen later. It'll be startling and unexpected.
Deal with crappy customer. Oh, goodness.
Oh, God. You go downstairs and confront your custodian, which is another term for a frightening beast known as a Lusus nature. Your Lusus has looked after you since you were very young, in lieu of any biological parents, whom you have never known. No young troll ever knows his or her blood parents, nor could such lineage ever be accurately traced. Adult trolls supply their genetic material to the falafel pails, and carried by imperial drones and offered to the monstrous mother grub, deep underground in the brooding caverns. She then combines all the genetic material into one diabolical incestuous slurry and lays hundreds of thousands of eggs at once. The eggs hatch in the young larval trolls, which wriggle about to locate a cozy stalactite, from which to spin their cocoons. After they pupate, the young troll, with his or her newfound limbs, undergoes a series of dangerous trials. If they survive, they are chosen by a member of the diverse and terrifying subterranean monster population native to Alternia. This creature becomes the troll's Lusus, and together they service and choose a location to build the hive. The building process is facilitated by the carpenter drones left on the planet to cater to the young, but only for building. They are on their own otherwise. The vast majority of adult trolls are off-planet, serving some role in the forces of ongoing imperial conquest, besieging other star systems in the name of the Altarian glory. The culture and civilization of the homeworld is maintained almost entirely by the young. Trolls sure are weird.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
he's got this crab thing. That's
Yeah.
what he's... You leap into the domestic fray in an attempt to mollify your nannying aggressor. After a lot of kicking and fussing and gnashing of teeth and carapace, you just pull out a few chill rogue cubes from the fridge to settle the beast down. Trolls and their custodians have a peculiar arrangement of codependence. Lusus behaves as a lifelong bodyguard, caretaker, and visceral sort of mentor, while the young troll must learn to function as a sort of zookeeper. We decided to agree this conflict is not a big enough deal to warrant a detailed examination of the action or embedded musical accompaniment. We also agree that while that would have been pretty sweet, we also in kind of a hurry here, but if it were to be accompanied by something, it would definitely probably sound like this. We decided to listen to the track, close your eyes, and imagine what it would have been. Wow, that was awesome. Anyway, moving on. Here we go. Oh, get it.
It's so good.
Anyway, that was pretty awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty good animation that happened. I saw it. In fact, we are in such a hurry, you could almost say we need to get moving. Oh no, so it's now. On the double.
Oh, okay.
There's this pretty cool guy. Cool dude, okay? Some people seem to think he's cool. Sometimes he guesses they're right. I mean, it's maybe. If they say so. Actually, you know what? They're right. This guy's dynamite lit in a box of hot shit. Screw the haters. Anyway, he's standing around being all chill like cool dudes are known to do sometimes when they're not moping around or nursing migraines or whatever. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name, or at least a name that doesn't completely fucking suck. Like, at least not the kind of name that belongs to someone you want to perpetually wail on. Maybe just a name that makes you cringe a little, but you guess you could deal with it if you got to. It's just a guy's name. It's not like it really matters. Who cares? But he's probably wouldn't just tell you what it is if you asked. He'd be way too moody for that. In fact, this guy probably thinks you're some attitude and probably doesn't want a damn thing to do with you. You could always try to guess his name, but instead of that, here's a better idea. Why don't you just fuck off and go to hell? Here, name this kooky broad instead. Okay, what's her name? Wait, you've got to be kidding me. Looks like we're going to go back to the other guy again. Alright, hang on.
She looks terrifying.
Alright, it appears this cool and moody dude has had a change of heart. He feels pretty bad about flying off the handle like that, as if shit wasn't nothing to do with the handle. Shit would like to reconcile with the handle and perhaps seek martial counseling.
Marital
so,
counseling.
what's his name going to be? No, I want martial.
Martial counseling?
I don't want marital, it's martial. Man, he's got that honeycomb.
He does have a
going.
really big honeycomb thing going on. And
It's
is that a lot of
honeycomb
shuriken?
burger. Yes, it is. Your name is Solux Captor. You are apeshit bananas at computers, and you know all the codes, all of them. You are unchallenged authority on apiculture networking. And though all your friends recognize your unparalleled achievements as a totally sick hacker, you feel like you could be better. It's one of the number of things you sort of beat yourself up about for no very good reason during sporadic and delivering bipolar mood swings. You have a penchant for bifurcation in logic and in life. Your mutant mind is hounded by the psychic screams of the immediately deceased. Your visions foretell the planet's looming annihilation, and yet, unlike the typical sightless prophet of doom, you are gifted with vision twofold for now. You have developed a new game adapted via code parsed from the ruins and glyphs in an ancient underground temple. You believe this game to be the salvation of your race, though you are not sure how yet. To ensure success, you will distribute the game to two teams of friends, a red team and a blue team. You will lead the latter group. Your troll tag is Twin Armageddons, and you tend to speak with a bit of a lisp. What will you do?
Tend
Lisp.
to
That's
speak with a bit of a lisp.
He's got a lisp because
Equip throwing stars to specibus.
Why would you that a high-level psionic has no use for any particular specibus allocation?
Oh. Fling
He is
stars
psychic.
specibus ward. Oh, good.
You make short work of your specibus, and oh god, one of your bee-house mainframes. The silicone was sliced clean through by your foolish maneuver. What were you thinking? The workers pair up and dance angry messages to you in binary code.
Taste honey.
No, you do not under any circumstances eat the mind honey. The consequences are highly unpleasant. You cultivate this honey for your Lusus. It helps him not be such a complete idiot all the time. Merely most of the time, instead.
Calm those bees down.
Snap. Oh, they went nap night.
Nap time. Get to work at computer.
It's got little grubs rolling around.
Here's a lot of little grubs.
You're always up to your nook in the newest and hottest games. It's hard to walk around the place without squishing them. Whenever that happens, you are screwed and you have to grow a new one from scratch, or just pirate it, you guess. But tonight is no night for games. Well, okay, it is. So, games are grubs that you grow and pirate.
Oh, okay.
Look, it's agriputing. Agriputing? Agriputing.
Agriculturally.
Yeah, agriputing.
Recruit team leader.
Twin Giddens began trolling Gallows Calibrator.
TZ, you want to be the leader of one of these teams?
You mean for the game to save the world?
Yeah.
Okay, I picked the red team.
Okay, I didn't say anything about a red team, or even that there were two teams, but fine.
Obviously, we're going to set up a red and blue team. Come on.
You don't know what I'm going to do, so stop being as though you can read my mind. It's not a power you have. Your strengths are being blind and tricking people about stuff. And I guess being generally savvy and pretty decent at other stuff. But that's why I'm picking you and not some other fucking schlub from Dumbtown.
So, Alex, please, you are perpetually blast, and everyone knows those are the favorite flavors. Even though you type in yucky mustard, which is weird.
Maybe there is more to me than you think.
Mustard.
Maybe I'm not a two-drink hoofbeat you want to make me out as. Maybe I just want to give the red and blue thing a rest for a change and not make it like so. Make it so it's like, oh look, it's like that predictable fuck with those two stupid colors. It's amazing how much everyone fucking hates him. Maybe red and blue aren't that great and I hate them suddenly. Have you thought of that? Maybe I'm more of an aubergine guy. Plus, whatever future color is you type with. What is that, turquoise? Maybe it's making me turquoisey. Maybe the new name for that color is summer shithead mist. Have you considered that? But I'm sticking with red and blue, so maybe you should suck on it.
Maybe is a stupid word. Maybe that's the big maybe we all ponder tonight over some hot shut the fuck hell up. So you think I'm savvy?
Yeah, I think so. Pick out whoever you want for the red team and I'll lead the blue team. I'll send you the download soon. Talk to you later.
Wait, maybe you tell me more about the game first. How exactly are we saving the world?
I don't know yet. I just know that we've seen it in my vision. The world will end and our whole race will die, and this is how we have to save it. And AA can back me up on this, so don't be all doubting me about it.
I'm not doubting you. I think you are right, mostly.
Mostly? What does that mean?
Well, when you talk about how you're going to die too.
I am going to die. I mean, we all are, but especially me. I'm going to get my ass served to me twofold, double the service, like two dudes on Double Butler Island, getting worked over by Siamese twins and masseuse. But before I die, I'm going to go blind like you. It has to happen like that. I'm not sure why, but I think it's like fulfilling some requirement for a true prophet of doom. In order for the vision to be right, this has to happen, and the universe will make sure it will. It's kind of like how a prophet earns his stripes, by being blind, like how an angel earns its wings.
What's an angel?
Some terrible mythical demon, with the awful feathery wings.
Yikes.
Paradox Space uses them to usher in the end.
How does it know what an angel is to use?
Huh?
Eh?
So, yeah. We will all die, but most especially me. End of story.
But don't take this the wrong way, but why can you totally be sure about all that? How do you know some of the real versions you're having aren't getting kind of tangled up with? Sort of the way you are about yourself.
What do you mean?
How you get mopsy and you always were the victim of something, and now sometimes you think you suck when you really don't. Maybe this is clouding your vision.
Okay, that's some private emotional issues, and I'm dealing with that. And honestly, I'd appreciate it if you're not always throwing it in my face every goddamn opportunity you get. Like, this is a big circus act to you, and it's your special clown pie.
See? God, so sensitive.
Seriously, talk to AA. She will corroborate everything. You and she are pretty tight, aren't you?
Not really anymore. She used to be a lot of fun, but now talking to her, I don't know. It just somehow always makes me sad.
Well, tonight's not about fun. This is serious. Deliriously serious. We're what?
We're in
serious
shit scene city.
Yeah, the twos are S's.
Yeah. Smerious.
Smerious. Serious. Serious. He's got a list. Smerious. Screw you and your shit stains. I'll have a fucking blast and you can't stop me. Blue team sucks.
Scum.
Oh, scum. Blue team scum.
Oh shit, it's on. Sucks.
Sucker. Duck.
Duke. That was completely meaningless. What was the point, whoever you are?
Deal with the apocalypse arisen.
Apocalypse arisen, began trolling twin Armageddons. I think that's the girl that's floating around. Psychic. I don't remember her personality. I would say more aloof than anything. She's kind of like the psychic thing. Just kind of above that, almost feels like.
Did you set up the teams?
This is all you.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, God, it is.
Still working on it, but yeah, more or less. We should all be playing soon, and I guess leaving this dimension. That is what happens, right?
Yes.
So I guess you should be pretty happy when we finally get out of here.
I don't know about that.
Oh, will you at least be able to leave the voices behind?
I don't know about that either.
Isn't that kind of depressing? The thought that they might stay with you till you die?
Not really. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with a lot of things, even our inevitable failure, though it will be briefly masquerade as victory.
Wow, fuck, that was so much more depressing than the thing I just said. Trezzy was right. You are such a drag to talk to these days.
She was right about a lot of things.
Wow, what a mysterious thing to say. I am so intrigued. Do me a favor and spare me your spooky conundrums tonight. You are kind of pissing me off.
But you talked to me. This is a fact, not a question. They told me.
Oh, your sources have spoken. Relay a message for me. Tell them to go haunt my huge creaking bone bulge.
Why do you like to talk to me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because we're supposed to save the world together? I also want to talk to you in case you haven't noticed I despise myself and perpetually seek to duplicate through emotional pain and the cacophony of physical pain my hideous mutant brain causes me every day. Oh my god, I just had a breakthrough. Thank you so much for this. It was great. That was a joke. Here, type ha.
Ha.
Now type it again.
Ha.
There you go. You're now officially the life of the party. Ha. I just took an embarrassing video of you cutting loose there. Boy, I sure hope this juicy nugget doesn't wind up on the internet.
Solix, I would actually like it if you were happy.
Okay, thank you for saying so.
You seem sad and angry all the time. What does anger feel like? I forgot.
Have you ever been angry? I don't ever remember you getting angry about anything.
Maybe I never was. I feel like I was, though. Once.
Why don't you ask Karkat? He's way angrier than me. For that matter, why don't you get on his case about it instead of mine?
I think his anger serves a greater purpose. It's part of his destiny and thus ours. It will help him to sabotage his own designs, which are very much in opposition to the broader purpose, and will sow the seeds of our failure, a failure which will ironically prove to be mission critical.
If you think we're going to fail, why wouldn't you get mad about that? And the voices sending you down this blind alley the whole time.
They never lied, though. This is how it had to be. I have to be totally honest. Though at no point did I ever lie, but through omission, this game will not save the world.
The fuck?
And though it is still very important, even in our defeat, unfortunately it is much closer to serving as the instrument of our people's demise than that of our salvation. And we 12 will behave simultaneously as the pawns and orchestrators of the great undoing.
I don't want to play anymore then.
You will, though.
Fuck that, just watch. The shit is dusted. Check me out, all dusting it like it's a saucy fucking maid.
It cannot be stopped. Meteors are en route. You know this, Alex.
Who cares? I'm yanking the grub tube on this overpunctured bitch. I'm telling Red Team Leader to forget the whole thing. I'm quitting as Blue Team Leader. If you want to shamble through this macabre fantasy of yours solo, be my guest.
You were never going to be the team leader, though, which is to say, the first to enter.
Are you messing with me? You do realize I'm psychic, too. I can pull so much trippy shit out of my spinal crevice, it would make your head spin like a dervish in a fucking blender. So get off your high hoof beats.
I'm coming up.
Huh? Up where? Hello?
It's coming up. It's coming up. It's
Abort. Abort.
Uh-oh. Twin Armageddons began trolling Gallows Calibrator.
Hey, change of plan. We aren't playing this game anymore. You don't have to bother recruiting. Sorry to waste your time.
I'm not the leader anymore. Karkat is.
He is?
He threw a tantrum about it, so I let him be the red leader.
Okay, that was fairly predictable, but that's fine. I'll talk to him about it.
What's going on?
Nothing. This game sucks and it's full of crap. Sorry about all this.
Twin Armageddon began trolling carcinogenesis.
Hey, change of plan. We aren't playing this game anymore.
Hey, guess who the red leader is? I'm the leader. It's me. Your plan to cripple the rival team has failed.
I know, she told me. I don't care. This game is bad news. It will cause the end of the world, so stop it. Not stop it. So forget it. Just go back to what you were doing, writing your shitty code or whatever.
Yeah, so pathetic. This is yet another feeble attempt to weaken your opposition. Terezi and I have already established a connection. We are making great progress here. We are a great team, and I'm a fantastic leader. We'll get this game in no time, while your team is clearly still asleep at the thorax.
Oh god. No, you idiot. I don't care about the game anymore. I'll just quit. I'm not playing. You should too.
Amazing. You're either being really persistent with this transparent ruse, or you really are just that set and incompetent. Neither case deserves my respect or my friendship. In fact, you know what? Friendship canceled. There. It's official. Bye-bye, friendship.
Oh, like you haven't said that like a billion times. You aren't in any position to question my competence. You're the worst programmer I've ever seen. You don't know anything about computers. Why do you bother? The only thing you're good at is yelling and making huge mistakes, and being ugly and horrible in every way, and having stupid little nubby horns.
To be honest, I don't see what's so great about you programming or hacking. What is a hacker even? Just some smug asshole in movies doing fake things and making up words. It's not even a real thing to be. It's just some bullshit title you gave yourself. You can just feel a tiny bit less loathsome.
Oh no, more childish burns, and I don't have to prove anything to you. I'm a great hacker, period.
No, it's all so clear now. You were a fraud all along. What does all this nonsensical code you wrote even do? It's all nonsense. Like a bluff, you just say, oh, Karkat will never understand what I wrote. It's bullshit because he's too dumb to figure it out. Well, you're busted. These viruses here, I bet, knew nothing at all.
Wait, KK.
I bet if I ran them, nothing bad would happen. Might even improve my computer's performance. Uh-oh.
No, don't.
How about this idiotic program with the red and blue code, which is a meaningless thing to do with code anyway? What does that even mean? It's another one of your scams. Why not sneak some bad clip art into the files too and pretend that's code?
Oh god, no, don't run that. I'm serious.
What would happen?
I'm not sure, but it would be really, really bad if you ran it. Just don't.
Just like that. You can't even come up with a good line when I press you on it. Your bluff has been called, compiling as we speak. It'll auto-run when it finishes, and now I have to go attend something outside because Terezi is doing something just unspeakably stupid right now. Whoops, forgot I said that. It was privileged information.
You're the dumbest grub fucker on the planet, I swear.
Later, douchebag.
KK, do not run that code.
Hello?
Hello?
Carcinogenesis computer exploded.
Oh my god.
You are highly startled by the totally unexpected explosion. Karkat and his friends and everyone they would ever meet thereafter would experience great misfortune on account of the curse on the whittling implemented through Solus's esoteric Mobius double reach around virus. Oh no, man, it sucks. This curse is gonna fuck them over in the long run. Every troll's Lusus would soon die, all but one of their kernel sprites would be prototyped with a dead Lusus, either each prior to entering the medium. Upon entry, they would each have a bittersweet reunion with the creature after the kernel hatched, triggering the sprite's metamorphosis. For the first time, the trolls would be able to have verbal conversations with their custodians and would be guided by them along their journeys. Unfortunately, the underlings and wearing royalty would gain the benefits of the monstrous prototyping as well. Each sprite, except for one, would only be prototyped once. The players would learn quickly that while one pre-entry prototyping per player was absolutely necessary for ultimate success, the additional pre-entry prototyping merely empowered their enemies unnecessarily.
Uh-oh.
The game has no explicit rule that demands something dead for prototyping, but in practice, the kernel spread is particular attraction to the deceased or the doomed. Across every session that plays, exceptions to this pattern are extremely rare. Why did you send Karkat that code? It was such a bad idea. You suppose it was a boastful gesture to get a friend to think more highly of you, but why would flaunting your superior skills accomplish this? It was foolish. You ought to wipe all this clever viruses you wrote off your computer. They can only bring more trouble.
Delete.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
While deleting your viruses folder, you pause on one oddball file you have laying around. You did not write this virus. You copied it from an obscure server far beyond your planet's global network. This application is running on that server perpetually. It is an extremely simple ATH program. Its main loop is tied to the lifespan of the universe. When the universe dies, a mysterious sub-program will be executed. You have no way of knowing what this sub-program does. It runs on a protected part of the server. It is completely unhackable. You delete the file, but it won't do much good. The program is already running elsewhere. Luckily, whatever harm it will do will not be done for many billions of years, and even then, what harm could a virus do after the expiration of the universe? This file always struck you as quite odd.
Interesting.
So let's see.
Okay.
Got some viruses.
More viruses, really bad viruses. Oh my god, holy shit, never recompile these. Weak sauce viruses, unhackable.
Import universe. At the end of the universe, execute program. Remember that at the end of the universe, this happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever the cue balls are, it happens.
Interesting.
At the end of the universe.
Okay.
1 second.
Can I get some more tea before we continue?
Sure. Well, we're gonna finish up in 15.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? We should go a little bit longer.
You want to go a little bit longer?
Yeah, because we were late coming in, so we should go a little bit longer.
All right, go get your tea.
All right, I'll get some tea. Hold on, I'll be right back.
have WoW characters to level.
We do have WoW characters to level, but we'll do that in a little bit. We can go like 30 minutes more.
But Solix, even with his vision twofold, does not have the perceptual luxuries of our visual omnipresent. When executed, the sub-program will summon an indestructible demon into the recently voided universe. This monstrous being, with the power to travel through time, is inconvenienced very little by his arrival upon the Great Undoing. He has the entire cadaver of the expired universe to pick apart at his whim from its birth through its swelling maturity and tapering decay. In reality, he is known to have marked for predatation. He will go about assembling followers through various epochs, even going as far as personally establishing the parameters for his future summoning. Solix couldn't have known that the virus is essentially a formality. The demon is already here.
Hmm.
When you exist all within time, you were already there at some point.
Right.
And this is just a paradox to bring him forth, right?
Hmm.
Sounds like your Lusus is agitated about something up there. You already gave him his serving of honey today. If he thinks he can get more, well, that's just greedy. You wonder what could be bothering him. Oh, there he is up there. You keep your enormous biclops chained to the roof of your communal hive stem. It is the only place there is room for him. Dwelling with him on the roof during feeding time is a daily ordeal. Uh-oh.
Be the other
Where's she?
girl. Oh, hey.
You are now one of the 5 other girls. Not who we were talking about.
She's cute. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Stop being the other girl. Oh, okay.
You are now no longer the other girl, or any of the other 5 for that matter. What's the name of this dude sitting in the 4-wheeled device? Your name is Tavros Nitram. You are known to be heavily arrested by fairy tales and the fantasy stories. You have an acute ability to commune with many creatures of Alternia, a skill you have utilized to capture and train a great many. They are all your friends, as well as your warriors, which you pit in battles through a variety of related card and role-playing games. You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. You like to engage in the noble practice of Alternian slam poetry, possibly the oldest, most revered, and certainly freshest art form in your planet's rich history. You have a profound fascination with the concept of flight and all lore surrounding the topic. You believe in fairies even though they aren't real. Your trolling is audio starador, and you speak in a sort of faltering manner. Oh, man. What will you do? Cut to the chase and play some card games immediately. Oh, yeah. You kickstart a rousing match of Fetusbon with the only friend you've got to play with in person, your loyal Lusus Tinkerbell. You take a look at the favorable hand you dealt yourself and crack a mischievous smile. With a host plush at the ready, you quickly lob an Unganoid bomb and catch your adversary off guard.
Ew.
Oh, shit.
Gross.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Face hugger. Blech. Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
Horseroni, I choose you!
Come in, faithful steed.
With a brooding whinny, Horseroni shuffles his mighty hooves and makes short work of the Fidsucker, boosting his vitals. Horseroni is now primed and raring for battle. Look out, Tinkerbell!
Horseroni, Spawn Tech, Slumber Buddies.
Use your awesome bestial communion abilities and bend the ferocious stallion to your whim. Tinkerbell can't stand the suspense. Nap time. Everybody wins. Horseroni gains a bunch of levels. In no time, he will be ready to breed, and you can put him out to stud. Good game, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Time to do some other stuff for you guests. I mean, I guess that was a game. Dear Lord.
Roll up your ramp.
This is how you get up to your recuperation coon when it's time to rest. It's kind of a production getting in and out.
Hop in.
You can't fit all the way in because of your huge horns. It makes it hard to get any solid shut-eye. Oh, great. Now you're covered in slime. Why did you do this? You're going to have to change your clothes. There goes another solid hour down the tubes. Ah, damn, there goes your four-wheel device down the ramp. That happens a lot.
Take Lance.
After a major cleanup, rigmarole, and a lot of crawling around your respite block, you equip your jousting lance.
Jousting Lance. I love it.
You like to practice your jousting outside. One day you hope to prove yourself worthy of recruitment into the halls of the dreaded Imperial Cavalry. Assuming you are not slated for culling, first on account of your disability, or really any other arbitrary reason.
Admire posters.
You wheel over to your favorite poster featuring Pupa Pan, which is your favorite thing. You have always fantasized that one day intrepid young Pupa would come and take you away, and together you would fly to a beautiful paradise, planet of legend. That has all sorts of fanciful stuff like pirates, treasure, a cruel villain with a missing arm and a missing eye, and these weird aliens called the Indians. You have left your window open since you were very young, just in case Pupa stopped being a one night and decided to splash a pinch of special stardust in your face. You have had this interest far prior to your accident. Being paralyzed isn't what made you want to be able to fly. That would be dumb and would make no sense. Being paralyzed is sort of make you want to be able to walk, though.
Way in the future.
Over the course of your long journey, at one point you were fitted with a cool pair of robo-legs. The guy who likes to build robots built them for you. But then he does like to break them more than he likes to build them. It's usually why he builds them in the first place. Occasionally, though, he will allow philanthropy to override misanthropy. Blah, blah, blah. You were lucky enough to have a friend who didn't mind getting her hands dirty on account of your best interests. A friend with a chainsaw.
Oh god, what?
The guy who likes to build the robots just stood there and watched. It would always make everyone uncomfortable when we would just stand there and watch. But before that, you had to scoot around. Oh, they had to cut off his legs.
Oh, to put the robo wheels on.
Right. But before that, you had to scoot around in your wheel device throughout the various worlds of the medium and endure all sorts of follies related to your disability, which on account of their great plurality and marginal relevance, we will not get to see just as well. Wow, look what happens when you space out and contemplate the future like that. The messages start piling up.
Deal with AG. Arachnid's grip.
Arachnid's grip began trolling Adios Trapdoor. Do you want me to be Arachnid's grip?
No, I want you to be Adios Torador. I think. Wait, what's Arachnid's
you're
grip
Tavios.
like?
Aren't
Am
you
I?
Tavros? Yeah, you're Tavros, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know. You did the voice earlier, so I thought it was you. You can be Arachnid's grip then.
Because I think, I'm trying to remember which one is. Yeah, Arachnid's grip is the buff one.
The buff one.
Tavros.
Hey.
Red team is going to bite the dust, and I know you're on the red team.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, you totally are. My team's got no use for a boy that can't make no use of his legs. Wait, no, I think this is... Oh, no, it's the... What's it called? Girl. Oh, I don't know her voice. It's, she's the luck one. She's the pirate luck girl.
Pirate girl?
Yeah, she's a pirate luck girl, is her whole thing.
Just do a pirate voice.
She's not a pirate, though. She's not. Her ancestors were a pirate. 1 second. We'll go with Tavros. Red team is going to bite the dust, and I know you were on the red team.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, you totally are. My team's got no use for a boy that can't make no use of his legs. You were five. Fade. You are fade. I can't. You were faded. Faded. Oh, maybe faded. Yeah.
Oh, get it? Because 8? I get it.
Blind girls and lame boys and cranky imbeciles.
Okay, you're probably right about that, but I shouldn't be talking to you.
Oh,
I promised I wouldn't talk to you anymore.
what? Promised who?
Rufio.
Oh my god, who's that? I hate this guy already.
He's, okay. Someone said I should give my self-esteem a name, and to be careful about what I say, and make sure you don't hurt his feelings.
So he's imaginary, a fake. Like a made-up friend, the way fairies are, made up make-believe fakey fakes. Who told you to do something so fraudulent?
GA. But I don't know if she was joking about it. It might be a joke. I don't know, but I did it anyway.
Oh man, what a meddler. And here, I hate her meddling. Why is she always meddling? I don't know if it was a joke, but man. I don't think it was a joke. It was more like a complete analogy. Laughing as if a joke is to meddling is too. Exactly, that's what she's just did to you. It is worse than a joke. It is worse than anything you could do. Next time, tell Takana that's what I do. But she keeps bugging and me, and bugging and fussing and meddling. What's her deal? I guess it's flattering that she wants to talk to me so much. I guess I don't mind. It's cool. Anyway, Tavros, you've been amazingly boring as usual, so I'm going to go.
Okay.
This show needs to get on the fucking road. Believe it or not, the blue team doesn't have a single player in the session yet. While you guys have like 2 or 3 or such. Unbelievable. I wonder what the holdup is. Oh well, let's face it, you guys need the head start. Anyway, good luck to you. It'll be just like old times. Adios, Taurus Snore.
Bye.
Backward Gripsy strolling.
Wait. One second.
Terminally Capricious began trolling. Adios, Torador. Motherfucking my brother, I'm so sorry. I kinda zoned out there.
Hi, that's okay. I wasn't expecting you to not be zoned out for any reason, so I guess I don't understand your apology.
Alright, fuck yeah, it's all good anyway. I just zoned out when I'm supposed to be all about being to tell you all what on the team.
Yeah, the red team, you mean?
Shit, motherfucking yeah, my wicked motherfucker. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's great. I just heard about this from someone I don't want to talk about, but it still basically qualifies as good news.
Pancakes.
Honk.
Pancakes. Aha, fuck. You stole my fucking nose, bro. You even got the gumption to all fucking do the shit like that?
I don't know. It's just kind of the obvious thing to do. Stick the circle in front of the dots and bend behind the bendy one. Plus, oh yeah, my horns. Maybe we can slam about it.
Yeah, I could kick the shit out of some rhymes, bro. I'll stirs up some motherfucking hell and rather than rip open a fucking bag of ass of whimsy.
Yeah, you can talk about the clown things, which I don't really understand ever, but that's okay, because it's kind of funny. Whereas I'll address some topics pertaining to my interests, and I guess personal motifs.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's how shit's all usually up and fucking locked, bro. But first, here's the thing with the game.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the red team game.
Yeah, okay, if I remember right, this is how we're juggling this shit. Lots of fucking balls in the air. Terezi connected to Karkat, so he's fucking chilled, and I'm supposed to connect to her soon to get her all chilled too. But she's in the wood doing something. When she comes back, she starts playing. So in the mean motherfucking time, I'm supposed to get you to connect to me, but that fucking spaced out and forgot because I guess I was way too motherfucking chill all up in this shit.
Yeah, I understand.
So I just download this motherfucker I'm sending you so we can kick this bitch down the stairs.
Okay, I'll do that. And in the meantime, shall I queue up the strict beats?
Ah, brother, now you all fucked up and gone and done it, and you were motherfucking wet deep in a big sloppy massacre pie topper with a motherfucking whipped rhyme. How strict are those beats at, motherfucker?
Well, I turned up those bitches to pretty stern. Set beats to lecture, and I'm kinda going hog wild on the curmudgeon knob, which I had recently installed.
God damn, tell me more while I reach on for this frosty brew.
Okay. Imagine an array of beats that set limits. They got a rulebook. It doesn't pay to skim it. because there's not a lot of latitude. They won't stand for an attitude. And crossing them's a habit you'd not really want to get into because they'd get pretty mad at you.
Oh. Yes. Fuck, so fucking fresh. You need to be slap fucking silly with a mouth like that, huh?
And if you got a problem with it, then I suggest you go and wrap it, dude.
Oh, well, I guess they could do that.
What are you doing?
Huh? What do you mean?
What are you doing?
I was checking something. Okay, I will. Just let me sneak up on this bottle of Fago and snap its neck like fucking laughing lasagna?
Laugh
Laugh
assassin.
assassin? Oh, laugh assassin. Okay. Are those beats still chill?
Yeah.
Are they motherfucking strict?
Yeah.
I crack kiss. Motherfucker kick it. You both then proceed to have one of the worst rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space. Meanwhile, you'll make your way through the burning woods to meet the Lusus you never had. It's time for her to hatch. It's now or never.
Oh.
Since the world is about to end anyway, you suppose it no longer matters if the doomsday scale is tipped.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's about to. The counterweight is the skull of an ancient mother grub slain thousands of solar sweeps ago. The egg contains a rare species of dragon which remains blind until maturity. Using its other senses to survive, it has balanced the skull here for millennia, waiting for the warmth of a meteor-sparked forest fire before hatching. In case it wasn't clear, dragons are real.
Oh.
While she slept in her egg, she would communicate with you in your sleep. After your accident, she would use your dreams to teach you to detect the world around you without vision.
Interesting.
As you learned, your dreams became more vivid, where before there was darkness, odors, and flavors painted a striking picture. You found yourself surrounded by bright honey walls, and in the sky was a huge tasty ball of cotton candy, which is this sweet troll delicacy we wouldn't know anything about. The first time you got a glimpse of this world in your dreams, there was no turning back.
Oh.
The young Lusus would take to the sky and promptly get herself killed. This would be much more shocking and maybe a little bit more sad if we didn't already know what was going to happen. We already knew this, but of course you didn't. Wham! By a meteor in the face. Unsurprising development. Genuine distress. The dragon never smelled it coming. She would fall to the tree hive. On your return, she would be scooped up by a sympathetic ally and deposited into the kernel sprite. Then you and she could talk. There would be plenty to discuss. The doomsday device would display the amount of time you had to get back to your hive and to the medium before the forest was destroyed. At the time, it wouldn't occur to you to wonder whether the device was directly responsible for the apocalypse or merely served as a precisely calibrated harbinger. And it certainly wouldn't occur to you to cast doubt on any perceived difference between those two things. It wouldn't until later, when you better understood the game you were about to play.
Be the other girl.
No. You are now the other girl.
Render the girl in a more symbolic manner.
That's better. We can now be properly introduced. Who is this spooky lady?
And her name. Who is she?
Your name is Aradia
Megiddo.
You once had a number of interests, which in time you have lost interest in. You seem to recollect once having a fondness for archaeology, though now have trouble recalling this passion. Nonetheless, has led you to find your present calling, which came to the discovery of this mystic ruins on which you presently stand and which you recently desecrated out of boredom. Guiding you to this calling were the voices of the dead, which you have been able to hear since you were young. The voices have become louder as the great undoing approaches. This trend in escalation began after the accident involving a certain kind of role-playing, which might have been another of your interests once upon a time. It doesn't matter much anymore. The accident resulted in the death of your Lusus, which prompted you to leave your home and take up those ruins on residence. On the instruction of your ancestors, you have recovered mysterious technology from the ruins, and convinced a friend to adapt it into a game that will bring about the destruction of your civilization, and by convinced suppose you mean tricked, he has tentatively named the game Sagrub. which is a word that is technically not elegant if it were marketed by a legitimate game company instead of rapidly patched together by a young hacker. It would ostentatiously be given the better title. He is presently mobilizing 12 friends to play it, including him and yourself. He believes he will lead the blue team, but he is wrong. Your troll tag is Apocalypse Arisen, and there's typically pronounced hollowness to your words. What will you do?
Retrieve computer.
Ah, yes, the
Ouija
board.
modus.
It's not up to you to decide what you retrieve from your Siladex. It's up to the spirits. Looks like the spirits are being cooperative today, a bit cryptic as usual. They said, get wrecked, nerd. That's what it says. Who's this douchebag? Yep, that's the computer you get.
It is the computer.
You found this baffling artifact some time ago on one of your digs. The creature on its facade is completely mystifying. You have taken to using it as a primary computing device on account of its bizarre novelty as well as its convenient portability. Oh, look, who's bothering you again? She's always bugging you, bugging and fussing and meddling. What's her deal? You guess it's flattering that she wants to talk to you so much. You're okay with it. You're okay with a lot of things.
Humor GA.
Grim's Auxiliatrix began trolling Apocalypse Arisen. This is W again.
Double me. I don't remember what GA sounds like.
It's GA's the Rose equivalent for the trolls. She's hoity-toity and fashionable.
Oh, that's right. Hi again, Arya. Oh no. They're kind of similar.
They are kind of, you're doomed.
So I guess tonight is the night you blow everything up. There's nothing I can do to change your mind? No. Or yes. Yes, there is nothing. And no, you can't. But you shouldn't pretend as if you believe this has anything to do with the state of my mind, or the decisions it will make or has already made. Yeah, I guess not. I thought I'd be friendly, though, and remind you that you do in fact have a hand in all the terrible things that are about to happen. I'm giving her a little bit of an accent. Because that's what friends are for, and the fact that what ensues will be terrible is an immutable fact that I'm stating for the record, and the fact that we will not be on the same team is similarly immutable. It does not mean that teamwork is not... It does not mean that teamwork is what isn't taking place here. Sorry, I don't follow that. I'll be here to help, if you need me. Okay. Thanks. It blinks. Oh, gross.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Waiting for the apocalypse is so boring. You guess you'll check on Solix to see how he's coming along with those teams.
Check on Solix.
You then had a conversation we already read, which began like this. Did you set up the teams? And ended like this. I'm coming up, and then you went up.
Go up.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
You wonder what she wants. What's with all these girls bugging and fussing and meddling?
Get bugged by AG.
Arachnigrip began trolling Apocalypse Arisen.
Aradia. Aradia.
Oh boy, that's way too many of the same letter in a row twice.
I know. So we're about to get started, right? Have you tricked Solix yet? Do you have Mr. Two Eyes all befuddled and flustered in the way of lies? Or Mr. Four Eyes? I don't know. Which nickname do you think would be sultry derogatory in this case of Aradia?
How about 8 eyes minus 7?
I don't trick. Oh,
I didn't trick him. It's not like that.
Okay, whatever the point is, once you've pulled the finely woven silken mesh over his different colored eyes, you and I will start playing the game and be the blue team leaders, and how's this will work, right? Wait, do you mind if we're co-leaders? I forgot to ask. I just assumed it was okay with you.
I don't care.
Great, that's the spirit. And when I bring you into the game, whatever the hell that means, then we can send each other stuff, right? That is how this works, yes?
Yes.
Awesome. Because I have a present for you. It's a surprise, and it's going to be great from me to you. From me alone and nobody else. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
Okay, well, I'm sure it'll be very thoughtful.
Speaking of which will the name of our team be?
The blue team.
No, I know that. I mean the team of our team, you and me, just us.
I haven't given it any thought, nor did I think such a thing was up for consideration. But if you want to pretend we both have a separate team together, and name that team, then knock yourself out.
I just thought it would be really fitting, kind of like a fresh start, you know. I don't know. What are your shared interests? I guess I've never really thought about this. I guess I'm used to thinking of you as the enemy, and there have been even some overlap in profiles. Come on, let's brainstorm. Man, it's great. We'll be unstoppable. Surely you must admit that it'll be nice to rebound from the Team Charger debacle.
I never think about that anymore.
Oh man, I'm so dumb. Here I am, running my mouth and opening old wounds, while at the very same time trying to make amends. What an idiot.
It's okay.
Speaking of which, that loser isn't going to be on the blue team, is he?
Which loser?
Your old team buddy.
No.
Oh, thank fucking goodness. Talk about dead weight. You made the right choice, leader. I mean, co-leader.
I didn't exclude him for that reason, or at all. You're just not getting it. You never listen.
Man, now I've got this huge bug grub lodged in my nook just thinking about him. I'm gonna give him a hard time. Let him know when you're alive. Later. Arachnid grips, he's strolling, apocalypse arisen.
Don't do that. It's really childish. Wow.
You tried to be the mysterious spider girl and failed. She's way too mysterious for you and to be her yet. Seriously, what's up with these glasses? What's with the robo-arm? What's her deal? She guesses it's flattering that you want to be her, though. She guesses she doesn't mind. It's cool. We'll learn all about it a little later.
Get back to radio.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Twin Armageddons began trolling Apocalypse Arisen.
Aradia, I would like to apologize. I flew off the handle there. It was like the handle was a bald guy going really fast, and I was his toupee. So I'm sorry. It was my fault.
It's okay.
I hope we're still friends.
Yes, we are.
So anyway, I think even though I quit as leader, I'm still going to play the game now. Because it's either that or I get totally creamed by all these fucking space boulders. Hey, maybe we can make the best in the game anyway. Even though I guess we're going to lose.
No, I'm sorry. You can't, Solix. Not yet.
Oh my god, you're going to give me shit again? After I crawled on my belly like that, all groveling at you? Like some low-class guy with whatever color blood is lower on the hierarchy of the mind? What's worse than yellow? Fuck, this is confusing caste system. Anyway, screw you. I'm playing this game right now.
No, you're not. Trust me.
Wait, what's this? Are you hearing this spooky message from the grave? It is from my ability to give two shits, which just died. This is where you laugh again.
Come to the window.
Why?
Because I'm outside.
B2? What does that mean?
B?
B?
Yes. Yeah.
Take
Bullshit.
a look.
BS.
Oh, BS.
I don't see anything out there.
Come closer. You'll see me. I promise.
God, I'm just full sheep in the fecal matter of a wildly incontinent hoofbeats, but okay, I'll indulge you. Here I go.
So, let's look out the window.
Okay, looking out this lousy, stupid goddamn window. Lousy, stupid goddamn physics.
Psychics.
Psychics. Snap. Uh-oh. Nap time.
Nap time.
Much later. When you would finally wake up, you'll discover all of your teammates had connected to each other, entered the medium. You'd be the last to enter. Your long nap would facilitate a series of important dreams that would prove essential in support of your teammates. But here and now, the destruction of your hive would be imminent unless you quickly establish a connection to the first player of the group and complete the chain.
Wake up.
The mind honey, some of it got in your mouth. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
You do not, under any circumstances, eat the mind honey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
That's bad.
Since the
Hey!
Moody Kid isn't a big flipping his bifurcated lid, we might as well take a moment to get to know this silly cat girl. Gosh, who is she?
Enter name.
Your name is Nepeta Lejean. You live in a cave that is also a hive, but still mostly just a cave. You like to engage in friendly role-playing, but not the dangerous kind. Never the dangerous kinds. Too dangerous. Too many of your good friends have gotten hurt that way. Your daily routine is dangerous enough as is. You prowl the wilderness for great beasts and stalk them and take them down with nothing but your sharp claws and teeth. You take them back to your cave, eat them, and from time to time wear their pelts for fun. You like to paint wall comics using blood, soot, and ash, depicting exciting tales from the hunt. And other goofy stories about you and your numerous pals. Your best pal of all is a little bossy, and people wonder why you even bother with him, but someone has to keep him pacified. If not, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Your trolling tag is arsenic catnip, and your speech precedes itself with the face of a Lusus, who is possibly the cutest and perhaps the best kitty you have ever seen. What will you do?
Retrieve claws from arms.
I want to make pancakes.
You want to make pancakes? I would
wanna
be
make
down for pancakes.
Then we would have to stop here at 2. It's time to stop, yeah.
Is it time to stop?
Yes, I need pancakes.
You need pancakes? Okay.
I need
Okay, I think this is a good enough place to stop because we're
going to be
a new
reading it again
character.
anyway this week.
Yeah, we're going to be reading it on Wednesday. So if you want more Homestuck and you want to catch the next episode, make sure that you come to the Wednesday stream. Same time as this stream, just on Wednesday. So go ahead and watch that for the next part of Homestuck. Otherwise, we'll see you on Sunday. You can catch me on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday playing video games. Tuesday, we're finishing Death of the Reprobate, which is a point-and-click Renaissance art, classical music kind of styled game. It's very quirky and fun. We're going to be finishing that up, so go ahead and join me for that. Thursday, we've got Deponia. Friday, we're doing Dark Knights. We just finished a route, so we're going to be playing another route, choosing a different love interest. It is a mystery, romance, supernatural visual novel, so join me for that. It's really fun and interesting. No D&D this upcoming Saturday, so if you're wondering what's happening this week, check out the schedule on the Twitch page, twitch.tv/princessevillan. Go to schedule, and it will tell you everything that's going on this week and what time you can catch it in your time zone. But if you missed the video, you can go ahead and check out the VODs channel, youtube.com/@princessevillanvods. And you can find all the previous streams that we've done in the past, other games that we've played, other projects that we've done, other webcomics that we've read. And yeah, it'll all be up there.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night, everybody. We'll see you later. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.